What? It started taking a video.
What? Pause. Yeah. Is it like currently? Is it currently doing it?
Yeah, it's doing it.
It is.
Right now.
How did it
it's
do
filming.
it? How did it?
Okay, I'm Dapper Platypus.
Hi, I'm Alleged Giraffe. This is Alleged Productions presents Early Morning Meal Crew.
EM squared C.
We're at Denny's today. We're having a lovely little breakfast here. Happens to be, 10:30 at night, but that's when we eat breakfast. So, JP, what did you get today?
I got some French toast, some bananas and pecans, and got some hash browns and some bacon and sausage.
Those are pecans. I literally thought they were rabbit turds. Yeah, I'm having the lovely country fried steak and egg dinner. You cannot see them because it's so white. Maybe if I get a little closer. Oh yeah, look at those eggs. Got my red skin potatoes over here. Gonna be delicious, I imagine. Oh yeah. Them's good potatoes. What? Shush. Yeah. So we're gonna be going over this breakfast a little bit once we try a little more of it, and then we'll probably have random conversation time. Hope you guys enjoy the ride. And we are back. We had a little bit more of our meal, and DP, how'd you feel about it?
It was fantastic, delicious. Yeah, bacon's always good.
My country fried steak is just cooked deliciously. That delicious steaky flavor, deep fried, is just to die for. My eggs cooked perfect. Went over easy with them. I was popping my yolks, dipping my white strips in there. To die for, honestly. Like, it's just delicious. DP, what'd you have to drink today?
Coke.
He had some Coke. Other soft drinks are available. He went with Coke. I went with their lovely, delicious mango lemonade. One of my favorites. So earlier today, we were talking about JP's love of Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze.
Yes.
He feels that we should do more movies with Arnold as Batman villains.
Yes.
So, DP, who's your next Batman villain for Schwarzenegger to take?
The Joker.
Give me a line from the next movie that would possibly come from that.
What? I have no idea.
I can't even pull off an Arnold. My father, he was a bit of a drinker. That's all I got.
Want to know how I got these scars?
Now, anyhow, talking about Batman, part of the Justice League. We actually both went to Six Flags St. Louis recently and rode the new Justice League Battle for Metropolis Battle for Metropolis 4D interactive ride, and I gotta say it was just fantastic. DP,
It was amazing. I was expecting. I was pleasantly surprised.
I gotta say when they took out the old Scooby-Doo Mystery Swamp ride for it, and I was just completely upset. It was one of my favorites. Nice, calm, cool boat ride. So much fun. They put in this new one, and I was just so upset with it. I got on the thing, it just took my mind and blew it. Crazy. So, if you're in the area, stop by. You gotta get on it. It's worth it. Totally
Worth the hour wait. Easy.
Hour waits will go away probably by the next month, but even if you have to wait an hour, do it. Worth it. I waited an hour and a half. So good. So
I'm at 45. Maybe it's already going down.
you're lucky.
Yeah, I mean, we got back later and the line was back all the way up. I was like, keep going.
Keep out of that thing late. So JP, what else did you do while you were at Six Flags?
Yeah, just hung out, rode everything,
Favorite ride of the day?
Of the day. Battle for Metropolis, honestly.
Battle for Metropolis. Amazing interactive ride. When you want a coaster, Batman. Right?
Ooh, a coaster?
I mean, it's the smoothest one they have out there.
It is smooth.
Like,
Freeze pretty smooth.
Since I did not ride the Freeze Reverse Blast this time. I had a bad incident with it one time.
Oh boy.
I went and played one of those games. And I got my lovely little cape. I think it was the Riddler cape actually. And you.
Oh, that's ironic.
Right. So they got it going backwards, right? So you go and you get up to the back and you end up leaning forward a little bit. My cape decides to slip out from behind me in the seat and get over my head as I start to rush back down the air. And I'm sitting there just screaming. Just like, it was, all I could see was green. And, we go back up that big old arching hill and I'm just like, what? I don't know where. It was terrible. So don't ride don't ride with a cape ever. Nothing. Don't ever ride with a cape. Okay. Capes are bad. Get your cape when you're leaving. Okay.
Shove it in your pocket whenever you get in.
Yeah, shove it in your pocket. Just stick it in your shoe. Just don't wear it.
Shove it in your pants. Whatever.
Did you hit up the water park like that?
We're going to, but we decided not to.
I also passed on my visit to Six Flags. It was a really hot day, so we were hopping around water ride to water ride, but just getting into the water park with all the people there just didn't seem like my cup of tea.
Yeah, we got there and we're like, oh, we have nowhere to put our phones or our wallets whenever we get on these rides, so, man, our pass.
It was a toasty one, 93 when I went.
Ooh, yeah, ours was, I think the high that was 90, so.
But it's better than the first time.
The index was like 98, I was like.
First time I went this year, it was literally 50 degrees. It was too cold.
Dude, inside Battlefront, that's cold. Yeah. Like, we were in there and I was sweating before I got in. By the time we got, like, to get on, I was like.
Yeah. The budget they did with the Battlefront Travelers is what they did was amazing.
Yeah.
I don't care how much money they spent. It was well spent.
Yeah.
But so overall, JP, what would you rate this meal? Number, animal, letter, and explain it, please, because I'm gonna have you can rate it 3 beach balls. I would not know what that means.
I'm gonna rate it 8.5 bee stings.
Okay, 8.5 bee stings. Now, what exactly would a bee sting represent?
When you get stung by a bee, the adrenaline starts pumping, the energy's up.
So this was an intense meal.
It was an intense meal. It was very intense.
Intense from the start to the finish, or did it taper a little bit?
Towards the end, it starts tapering. The taste. It's like okay.
Like we talking about most of the way through, or like halfway through the meal? Like these viewers want to know.
I got to the end, and it's like okay, we're getting to that point now where it's like okay. I'd say it started out strong 8.5, kept it going. I'd say by the end, it's probably about 6.5. So
I mean, it's still doing pretty strong. It's performing above the average.
Exactly.
Exactly. I give my meal here 2 squirrels. Because you'd be nutty not to have this. Like, it's just so good. From the start to the finish, every bite is worth having. Like, you will not have a bite that you will be dissatisfied with. Denny's, great place, one of my favorites. The late night service is just incredible. We got some of the most amazing waiters, waitresses here. Totally worth visiting. Check it out.